AITA for telling a church group to leave the restaurant after I heard their prayer? Throwaway just in case. So I 21F work at a small restaurant filled with locals and church groups who frequent the restaurant quite often. For context, I'm in a relationship with someone I met at the restaurant, and most of the people here know that. On to the story. This afternoon I had a church group of 8 come in. I know them all by name. 2 in particular are Josh and his son Adam, who wasn't in attendance today. Everything is going fine, normal conversation is flowing, and at the end they ask me to join hands with them in prayer. I don't practice any religion, but for my customers I bow my head in respect, let them say their prayer and finish off with an amen. That didn't happen today. Josh started the prayer, and as we near the end I feel him squeeze my hand a little and say, "And Jesus, we ask you to free this beautiful young lady from her ties to another man for my boy Adam. I know in my heart and with you that they are meant to be together, but don't want it to happen in sin. Again I ask you to please free this woman from her." I stopped listening at this point, pulled my hand away and left the table. I got Adam's number from a mutual friend of ours and called him to ask WTF his group was on about. He was very apologetic and told me that he had a crush on me way back when I first started to work at the restaurant, almost 2 years ago at this point, that is long gone as he knew we had different beliefs, along with wanting to still come to the restaurant without any awkward tension. Apparently, his dad took this little crush and effing ran with it. He told me at church that his group prays about this all the time and that he doesn't attend as much because of it, along with the fact that their preacher even mentioned it a couple times during group prayer. I guess he called his dad because he came up to me and berated me for interrupting his prayer and for calling Adam to tell on him. I told him his prayer made me very uncomfortable as I'm secure in my relationship and will never step out in favor of Adam. I said I don't know what you think praying about it will do, but no form of any God would ask me to leave my partner in your favor to make you and only you happy. You and anyone else actively participating in your fucked up fantasy can leave. So they did. Our owner knows these people well and also attends the same church, so obviously, she heard about it. She told me that she knows I have different beliefs, but not to talk to people that way in the restaurant, as it's a bad look on her as well. I apologized for the hurtful words I used, but I will not let anyone think that praying for me to leave my partner will work, nor will I stand being directly disrespected in a group of people like that. AITA.